Hey everyone, Phi Farley here. It's New Year's Eve, December 31st. Best bet college basketball coming to you here on a short slate of games today. In college basketball, college football on the other hand, great bowl games. Got my first pick, best bet of the day kicking off right now. If you haven't checked that video out, you can. But honestly, you're probably too late because the game is just starting to kick off. Like that side, big money coming in on the end, on the under there as kickoff came about. We're talking Arizona State, Florida State. But anyway, college basketball time. Coming off a loss yesterday that I'm not happy about bad day there. Had two picks in college basketball, and neither one came through, so a little upset about that. Had Kent State early, and then also Gonzaga in the first half, and due to some 3-point shots that went in, wasn't able to cover there against Detroit. But moving on to today, and really on a short slate, I just have one game that I like. I may put another one, but really I kind of want to go over to the NBA, where I had another good day yesterday. Want to go where I'm able to make some money. So here's the game I got for today is the best bet. You can take for what it is. But Drake is going to Bradley. First conference game for both these guys in the Missouri Valley. So the last 4 games of this series have gone to Drake. Drake has covered in each one, including sweeping Bradley last year, both in Bradley and at home. They had a better team last year, though, I will say. Now, that said, Bradley has also lost Elijah Childs. Broke his hand. Well, I don't know if he broke his hand, but he had a cast put on his hand in the Georgia Southern game. Now, they end up going through that Georgia Southern game. They lose to Miami of Ohio and then go on to beat Toledo in a nice win. Elijah Childs was on the bench during that game. He got his cast off yesterday and was able to do some light touches down low with his left hand, his non-dominant hand. But he's such a big player and such a key part of that position, which also allowed Bradley to make a run into the tournament last year. He was a key part of them, including their games against Drake last year. Elijah Childs was the leading scorer in those games. Now, he's going to be out today. They said he's at least a week out from getting some court time back in. That said, Drake has had Bradley's number. I do think Bradley is a better team, but this is a bad spot for them. This line opened up at 4.5, has been bet down to 2.5. I'm going to grab 2.5 with Drake Bulldogs coming into town. Sitting at 10-3, I do think the record is a little misleading due to a light schedule. Bradley is sitting at 9-4. I think has been a little more tested and come out a little more tried and true. Nice win against Kansas State there in the mixed, including that win they just came off of against Toledo. But Drake coming into town, wrong team, wrong time. And so I'm going to take Drake here plus 2.5 as the best bet college basketball. That said, shorter slate, not a ton to choose from. Like my NBA pick a little bit better, so check that out over on patreon.com/PhiFarley. All right, good luck everyone today. We'll see you again soon.